Hi, are you ready
Hello.
for another fun full card that's just uses our 6x6 paper? Do you want to open yours, Tim? Ta-da-da-da. It says it's your birthday, and look at that. Here's a great card for Tim. His birthday coming up. You've got something to crow about.
And it's a chicken. It's not a crow. It's a chicken.
Yeah, but it worked. Okay, love you is on mine. You make me smile. Are these just cute? So how fun is this? This is what we're going to be making today. And of course, I have a couple more to show too. But first.
And these kinds of glasses are popular again. Harry Potter made them.
Yeah, I think this is just really cute and you're going to love making these. So very fun. Oh yes, many of you are talking about all the haze around and the smoke. Oh my goodness, things are pretty bad. It's terrible.
So I even figure out put it back together.
Good for you, because you're going to make one of these today, you know.
Ooh.
So that'll be fun.
We might run out of time though.
Okay. And then the winner of this stamp set, which was sent to me by was sent to me by Jan Mokaitis. That's adorable. She had an extra. And the winner of this is Joanne Wolf. So Joanne, you are just going to message me your address and I will pop that in the mail to you. And we have another stamp set. I just love it. You guys send me things to give away when you have extras. So what we're going to give away this week is from Mary Warren. And this is this Posted for You set. How cool is that? With the love, sending love, happy birthday, just a note. So all I need to do is see your name, comment, share, anything. It's all just wonderful. So thank you all. And then we're still continuing to do my birthday cards, even though it's June and it's really his birthday month. And he's collecting his cards now. So by the way, it is Karen and Tim from Stamping on the Back Porch.
And I'm the thespian.
And
if you didn't know.
Yes. And proud of it. But first, we are going to keep doing some birthday cards.
We've got mail.
Yes. So this is so fun. I'm going to put this down.
But this is Karen's. This
is still mine. Oh, how fun is this? This is from Laura McKim from Oregon, I believe. Is that from? Oh, I love this. Look at the little tiny note on top to open. That is adorable. I love doing little tiny things like that. That is so
Let's figure out that maybe it's Cleveland.
Oh, it's Ohio. It's Ohio. I can't even read in there. That's why I thought you were in Ohio. I was thinking that didn't seem right, but I couldn't read the thing. So good that Tim's here to correct me, because I thought that did not seem right. Because I know you, so I said, so how fun. Then we have from Mary Drummond from Missouri.
And it sounds harsh to say that I'm correcting her.
Oh, no, I love being corrected.
Just pointing out.
I can own up to it. I love being corrected. You guys correct me all the time, and I just love it. It's all good. I totally own up to the fact that I get plenty of things wrong. Oh, is this ever fun? Mary, what a stunning card. And I'm not even exactly sure how she's done this. So Mary, I could use some pointers on this, but you guys, is that an artistic card or what? It looks, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So Mary, if you're on here,
that is,
I'd love a little help with that. Yeah. You want to figure it out and do it?
So that's got
see, there's the leaves. And then this looks like that kind of paper, you know, that handmade paper pressed into it, soaked in. And so I think somehow it's dyed in there. So that is very cool.
Very nice.
Oh, Lisa said she can't wait to make today's card. So good. I'm glad you like it. Okay, this next one is from Barb Domel from Wisconsin. I love just saying the names of all the states. I said it's so fun that we're just a group from all over. Oh, how fun. And she did an inside too. Oh, and she's thanking me for her gift of embellishments. Because she went, we do card of the week over in the Back Porch Stampers. So today's fun fold will be the topic of this whole next week. So people put up their versions, and then we always just draw a name from someone who just participates and posts. And so anyway, she's thanking me, but I love how this is embossed and then sponged over. And look at the dragonflies are sponged too. So it's a very soft, pretty look. Next, we have Donna Goodrich from Maine. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this kind of fold too. Look at that. Opens there, opens there. And then these pieces are put right, and this part is stamped. So you can see that up there.
Is that called cattywampus?
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? And you see how it tucks right in. I love that. That is a gorgeous card. Fabulous. Marty Cox from Ohio. Got a few. Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii is Ohio. Yeah. Look how gorgeous this is. So this is embossed on craft. Isn't that make a gorgeous look? So it's just a single layer. The birthday's popped up with a thing, but look how stunning that is to emboss on paper. And then she's got an inside too. Beautiful.
Who's here to correct her when her husband is gone?
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a shortage of people willing to correct him.
Okay.
So that's good. I think, we all need to correct each other, especially as we get older in life. But Hannah Schellinger from Arizona. Oh, and this is pretty too. We have some real technique cards today. So this is really interesting. So this whole die thing back here is die cut and sponged around the corners. And then we have a smaller die cut. And then this has sponging too. And then, so this is a combination because this is put on vellum again. See how that's vellum and that's vellum. So beautiful layers. Very fun. Pauline says, you never catch us live, but you are today. We're so glad to have you here. Karen Tackett from Indiana. Oh, I just love this card. Look how pretty this is. Just a flat card. It's a single layer because you put on background, but look, just with your stamps. And this looks like it's stamped twice. So you get a lighter color your second time. And there too. So that's stamped twice.
And that's lighter than that one.
And then that's lighter than that.
No, but this one's lighter than that.
Oh, okay. But that just makes such a pretty look on a card. Isn't that fun?
Gives it some depth of field.
Yeah, it does. Beautiful. Then we have from Michigan, we have from Cindy Penzian.
A Michigander.
Oh, how fun. And how interesting.
And
she's got a fun calligraphy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Nice. I wish I could do that. I wish I could just do legible handwriting, much to say. And she's got a nice note in here. I will read that afterwards. But I love this. So do you see how oftentimes we'll even call something like this like a flip up card if you flip over, if you've got two different parts and they make a hat. But I love how she has torn that. And then the place for the words is down here. So it's just like a nice little variation on designs. I think that is so fun.
It's a full.
Yes, it's a very creative group, I would say. This is so wonderful.
A full flip up because it doesn't flip up.
Yeah, it doesn't. Or flip over or whatever. Yes, but I just love that tearing. Patricia Seifert from New York. And this was one of the paper pumpkins recently that everyone was doing alternatives. Isn't that pretty? The paper pumpkins are just really fun. The one this month was totally creative. It was that fun outdoors theme. We were gone, so I never did do an alternatives on it, but I love that. And more notes to read. That's what I said Lynn and do afterwards. I enjoy the cards again. And then Gail Seawick from Michigan. We're kind of in that, doing a lot of kind of more Midwest things, aren't we? Kind of here. Oh, this is pretty. Always have to look at the inside. Oh, and she did do the inside. Love that. So she's got her accent piece here. And then this part is die cut on the yellow. And then we've got the fun accent. So very lovely layout. Tina Tate from Oregon. That is a really cute. That looks like it's not a Stampin' Up punch. It must be another punch, but it makes me think of the Moose punch. That's hilarious. Love that. And this is one of those expanding cards. That is just great. That is wonderful. Love it. And she's thanking me for the gift bag in May. I gave out mystery bags, which was really fun to everyone in May. That was my birthday gift for my birthday month. Oh, this month. Ooh, I do have them ready. I'll have to take a quick break and go get. I'll leave Tim in charge if you want a sneak peek of what you get this month. So, oh, how fun. More things to read. Okay, this is stunning. Nancy Matthew from Maryland. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we'll put that in my box of things to make because I know you guys are going to want to make that. That is stunning.
So this is what it looks like on the side.
Mm-hmm. That is beautiful. Joan Beard from Florida. I just feel spoiled when it's my birthday month. So how fun. And the beautiful celebration paper from oh, look at this.
More so you guys than her husband.
Yes, I'm going to take this one out and use as my bookmark. I thought, but I love that. Isn't that fun? And she has it in just with washi tape, so I could easily take it out and use it. So it's like a gift in a card. How cool. That is wonderful. Next, we have Lynn Sprangle from Wisconsin. Oh, with a split where you take your, this is so cool, where this is a sheet of cardstock and you split it in the middle and fold it up. Isn't that cool? And then the words go here.
Was this
another great layout?
Was that protective with that last one? Because that was in there.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Or did it fall out?
I don't think so. I think it was protected, but we may never know. Isn't that cool? Yes, we will do that other one. So I will do that. Very cool. Love that. So I'm doing half of the rest of my birthday cards today. The rest I'll do next week because the next week becomes Tim's. Oh, Tim, next week should be yours, but I'm gonna take one more because you can keep on celebrating throughout the summer. Okay, from Tracy. Oh, North Dakota. Tracy Whitman. I'll figure it out between all the pieces yet. How cool is that? And so she is stamped right on the pattern paper. And then she's got all these fun little layers. Isn't that pretty with the butterfly, the flowers, the little ribbon? It's beautiful. Next, we have Jennifer Becker from North Carolina. Oh, love the teacup. Isn't that pretty with the happy birthday? That's a gorgeous card. How fun. That is beautiful.
It is.
And love how it's just all put on that. And we've got the fun layers. Beautiful.
With a wedge of lime. Pam
Nichols from Ohio. I think Ohio is in the house today. We've had more Ohio. Oh, and look how fun. So we did this kind of a fold a while ago where it just folds and folds and folds. So it's just one sheet of 5.5 by 12. And doesn't that make a great card? Yep. And then she's got her accent on the front. And then this is on the inside. I love that.
So she stamped it and then ran it through the...
Yep. Yeah, stamped it and then ran it through the folder. Yes. Beautiful.
And it really changes the look and the texture.
Yeah, it does.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it really does.
Very nice.
Cindy McDonald from Maine. Oh, the fun balloons. I love this set too in the paper. Lovely. So just got the little twine right there. Cindy, that's great. And what a great layout. This is, sometimes I call this like the 2 strips. If you have 6x6 paper and you cut it at 4 for a card front, you're left with all these 2-inch strips. See, what a good use. Or you can cut them down, but I think it's just a fun.
And just to mention that lovely is not usually one of the words that Karen uses. So that's really
I'm changing
special.
From stinking cute because today's cards are pretty stinking cute. Christine Johnson from Kentucky.
And they love it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you guys, a spanner card. Look at this. And actually, a spanner card is one of the cards in the card kit. In fact, do you want to go? Oh, that is so fun.
Yes.
On the table out there, you're going to see a stack of cards.
There's only a couple things on the table.
I know, but in one of the white bins, see if you see a little stack of cards and bring them out. We'll see if he can figure that out. Because keep this in mind, because this is one of the ones we're doing this month. Love spanner cards. That is so pretty. Amanda Bach in Illinois, one of our famous card senders in the back porch stampers. Oh, cute. And I think this idea comes from Julie Heights. I'm just guessing. I'm starting to know, who's in my group, and she's the quilt card lady. And I thought, look at these adorable birds with their circles and kind of half folded over. And then she's got the quilt thing. So that's why I'm thinking that, because those parts. But how adorable is that? That is absolutely stinking cute. That is so fun. And this one has a paper right here. Oh, Tim did a good job. He found them. So do you want to see one of the cards? I'll show you the spanner card since this is one that is in the card kit. When you place a $50 order or more through me, you get a card kit from me, which is 3 cards to make. You get everything, all the pieces, except you can use whatever words you own. So you don't need the stamp set, but this is a spanner card. And then of course you get the PDF for the 3 cards plus 3 more, or you can just buy the PDFs. But how cute is this? So I guess we're thinking alike. Great minds think alike. So thank you. What a perfect lead in on a spanner card. Now we're back to this adorable thing here. This is, oh, this got torn. Let's see. Bobby from Rhode Island, but I think we're missing your last name forever. But it ends in an ER. If you're on here, tell us your last name. Oh, how cute is this with candle paper and the happy birthday? That is absolutely cute. Love that. But we cannot make that piece of paper reappear.
No, we can't.
But that is another just fabulous card. These are wonderful. Then from Indiana, we have Cindy Miller.
So you're saying you know her first name, but not her last.
Right.
Okay.
I know her as Bobby from Rhode Island.
Mm.
Okay, we have Cindy Miller. Oh, this is stunning. Look how pretty this is. Oh, and she's thanking me for her birthday card. I love, you can see how she's got an embossing folder back here. And then she's got the circle with the words and then the flowers as a wreath going around.
Yep.
Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. Peg says she learns so much by looking at all these beautiful cards. I agree. Just seeing a whole bunch of things right in a row is so fun. Kathleen Wilkins from Florida. Just hopping by. How adorable. With that cute little bunny. And we have the flowers. Oh, that is just really, really sweet. Thank you, Kathleen. And she's on my team. Some of these people are on my team. Some are customers. Some are members of the Back Porch Stampers. Just our community in all different ways and form. From Louisiana, from Margaret Ortigo. Oh, fun. This is one of these cards that we've been seeing a lot of lately. Isn't that fun? Very fun. So it opens like that and it looks like that.
And she wrote
and she wrote a little note. That is fabulous. Another great fold. We'll set that aside. So I think Kathy says it's all good learning, but just need to retain. Oh, isn't that the story of life? Cindy Eilers from Wisconsin. I loved this stamp set. This is one. And look how pretty this is. It's very striking in the hot pink and the black. They just really go together well. That is beautiful. Isn't that pretty?
That is, I love it.
Yes.
I love the pink.
Yes. Yes. So Catherine says, yes, looking at cards like these gives her ideas for what to do with her stash for things we've never done that you haven't used before. Michelle Grimble in Michigan. Oh, love this too. Oh, how fun. This is a lot of you who got birthday cards last year. This was kind of my birthday card of the year. I think I love this layout. I just think it's so cool where you just have 2 pieces of paper thing across and then whatever words you choose. I just love that. That is a stunning card. This is the kind of card you could have a whole bunch on hand for when you need. So love that. And then we have Marilyn Franenberger from Missouri. Oh, how pretty. Another one where the paper does the work. Look at how pretty that paper is. And with the trees. And then we have the butterfly. Happy birthday. Just layering some of that right on there. That is so cool. I love that. It has a small card on top. That is really fabulous. When it's the same address for Tim, someone was just wondering, yes, we're still here together. Hitting 49 years this month. So next year will be our big 50. We'll have to do something special.
Oh, we are.
We'll have to do an online party or something. We'll do an online party. I don't want to do an in-person party, so we're at odds about that.
Yeah, we are.
Judy LaMagna from California. And Tim was just in California. And, okay. I just have to figure it out. How cool is this?
Ooh, bridge card, or what do they call that?
No, this is just this is tucked inside. Okay, we'll often do cards but I love how she so you'd almost think it would open this way, but she added that part to the front over on the end. So isn't that cool?
Very cool.
That's a very, very fun idea. Very card. Roberta Miller from Virginia. Oh, and very fun. And this is a Z-fold card. See where it's folded in half again. Add your accent, and what a fun, easy card. I think that's just very cool.
I have a little trouble reading, so I looked down. I thought it was a card from Roger Miller, but it's
close. But
dang me.
Yeah,
Robert
that's
Miller.
right.
Roberta, I mean. No.
It could be from Germany. Sylvia Wengler, are you on here today? Oh my goodness, is this stunning? Look at this. This is a gorgeous card. Okay, now this is going up a way. You remember what the card we had done just recently, where I would take it and slice it, and then the other would go in the inside? And I love, it's just one of my favorite ways to decorate the outside and the inside. Look what she has done. Sylvia has taken the wave die, and this looks like the white waves, because that part's up there. And here we have the blue water waves. That is stunning. Do you see that?
I love it. And it's Columbus's ship leaving and coming to the United States.
Yes. Oh, that is stunning. And a gorgeous stamp besides.
It's from Deutschland.
And then all those pieces done. Oh, that is a gorgeous card. And what a fabulous idea. So thank you, Sylvia. And then we have Gail Peterson from Wisconsin. Also on my team. I keep forgetting to say that, but some of these people are. Oh, and a fun letter in here. So I will look at that. And just with an easy cross pattern. I love simple designs. And this has gone through an embossing folder, and you add your word accents, and you just have it done.
Actually, two different kind of embossing folders.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, because they've both been embossed and then different. Yes. All right. Mary Tauchus from Minnesota. Love this paper. This was the paper. And if you notice on here, she has stamped the flowers on other paper. So it's stamped right on designer series paper and cut out. So it gives it a really totally different look. That's really very cool. Love the look of that.
Fussy cut.
Yep. Yep. Well, that's beautiful. Oh, we're getting to the end for today. Sue Freeman from Washington. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, this is truly a strip card. Look at, this is called a narrow strip card.
Ooh.
So I'm always talking about strip cards. Look how narrow this is. And then she's got each piece on a little shiny paper. And then the gold butterflies. And the thickest one is on the inside. That is cool.
And it's kind of fussy. It's really kind of.
It's very rich looking.
Yeah.
And sparkly. Very cool.
But it's extra work just because it is so narrow.
Yes. And Deborah Arblaster from Ohio. Hope you don't think we're rushing too much, but isn't it fun to just look at all of these? Oh, and I love this too. This is how fun. I love how you can just do simple cards and just add. So here's your base card. And she's got a couple pretty papers with the accent. Vellum always adds. And then the words. Isn't that? I really like that. It's got a lot of style to it. And then the last card for today is going to be from Donna Thomas from Michigan. I think Michigan and Ohio are kind of the big taste. Oh, happy day. Oh, this is so cute. One of the tuck-in cards, the folds. I love it. Look how cool that is. Bright and colorful. And you see how it just stays like this without tucking it in. If you add a little point to tuck it in, then it's going to stay flat. That is gorgeous. Bring the card up closer. Oh, which one? Was that the strip card someone was asking about to see closer? I don't know. Tim's been putting them all away. So I'm sorry if I'm forgetting to do that. Oh, I guess it's right here. Is this the one you wanted to see closer? I need to try to. So anyway, okay, that's wonderful. Yes, these were fabulous cards. So how fun is that? And then quickly, before, like I mentioned, this was the card club. And the card kit of the month. I'm going to put it back on us for a moment. Just a couple quick announcements. We're doing another card play retreat the end of July, so watch for that. We reopened, Holly and I reopened our product shares because we had to finish the original ones so quickly. So we thought we'd do another round since we're going to Norway. So you can still check that out. And the All Good Cards Club this month is the last Tuesday of the month, 3 lives. And we're going to do more 6x6 cards with no waste, using 6x6, cutting them apart, making cards with no waste. This is going to be volume 2, and it's going to be really fun. So, okay. I think, oh, and did you know there are 2 specials? Designer Series paper is on sale this month. So it's a perfect time to have your 6x6s, and any 12x12 you can cut into 4 6x6s. So like cards like we're making today and that we're making in class are just perfect for using that. And that starter kit deal has an extra $30 in it free, and there's no obligation. So call me if that sounds at all interesting. Okay, let's see. We'll go back here and let's make these. First one, I'm going to show a couple more. So here's just a very plain one. You can open that one, Tim.
Okay.
This one, the paper is really doing all the work. But look at that. Wishing you the brightest birthday. And they can open like that or like that, kind of however. Mm-hmm. But isn't that fun? I just think that is just really a fun card. And then this is the first one we're going to make. Something great to celebrate you. I learned this fold from Ellie, one of my Monday mavens. She made a card and brought it over to me. And I said, oh, that would be a perfect one to do. So when you pull this one, so something great to celebrate you. And I thought, so here we have 2 dancers. You're 2 wonderful. So for anyone doing a dance recital who loves to dance and it's the birthday, isn't that just adorable?
That is.
And you're going to see these close up basically like a box. It just goes around like that. And then the last one just tucks under, just like doing a box. So that's what just makes these really, really easy. Juanita is late. You just got out of the hospital. Well, welcome home. There is nothing like getting home. And I hope that means you're doing just fine. So there will be
a quiz.
Yeah, there will be a project sheet, but it'll probably be up tomorrow. Narsh does this, and I couldn't get these done. I've been really running behind. So I will make the blog post go live later today, but the project sheet won't be added on to it until she does it. Because, there's always project sheets and things like this will be all on there and it'll be really easy. So if you've grabbed your paper, and what I would always suggest doing, you could take your paper and just fold one of these and then put it with the project sheet. You will always have it. And what's really good about this is a 6x6. And we are going to go around and do 1.5 inches of scoring on each side. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay. And I'm going to fold it only so that you can see it a little better.
I'm getting you some water, my dear, in case you need.
Oh, yes. I still have a cough going on here. And then I'm going to cut the 4 corners out, and I pick whichever side I can see the lines better on. So that's going to be here. And then I'm going to go around and do that for all 4. And I always do it in a hurry, when we're doing it online. So who's doing this with me? Today's an easy one to do with me. I'm going to make 3 cards. So you have 3 chances. You can watch it first and then make it. So that works too. Now, what I found when I did this, then when I closed them up, I could just look and see, okay, that one looks good. I'm going to show you what I mean. If there are any, like this is sticking over just a teeny bit, so I could just cut that off a little bit if I wanted to. So I just think it's helpful to know that if you are someone who kind of do you see how this one cuts up there a little? So I can just come in the back and cut that. So I like to do that at this point. So I love it when it makes it easy like that to do. I discovered that after making a bunch of these. See, I could use just a teeny bit. Because sometimes it's hard to know exactly where to cut. Okay, so this is going to be good enough. Okay, next. And then some of you usually watch for the refill, but a bunch of you are doing it today. Now I'm going to look at my base. Well, let's see. I had a base card and I guess I forgot to put the words on the base card. So then it doesn't matter what side. So I'll explain that. So a stamp. No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. So now all we're going to do next is go around. I'm trying to find the original card that I'm making. Where did I do? Oh, right here. So if this is what I'm looking for, so let's see what I did. I did the yellow on the inside. I like that because that's kind of a bold. This time I'm going to put these. I decided I would put this on the inside. So let's see which one, because this is what we'll decide now. Which do you think?
Side.
The other side, because that's a little busy.
Yeah.
And then this is going to go in the corner. So isn't that cute? You can just keep mixing and matching. I think it's a fun card because you can do an accent there and then a little accent there. So I was looking for things that had both. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if I want this to be the inside, I will fold them this way. So that's the first thought. And then I am going to just take this and check this out. I'm going to just fold it in half. So I'm just going to bring it up to the edge. That is all there is to this. So the next two we're going to make at the same time. I'll make one for you to do and I'll make one to do. I'm just going to go around and do all of these. I'm just closing it in and then doing this. Closing it in and folding along the line. Next, I would add my middle piece. But since I don't know where that went, we're going to pretend. I'm going to add my middle piece. And then we're going to fold this up. When we get to the last one, we're just tucking under. So this square now measures 3 by 3. So we're going to put this by 3 1/4 and 3 1/4 inch square. So it is easy that way too. You really don't even need measurements for this. And if you see what I mean, if you just left your forward like this, you could take it apart. So you could just have one with your project sheet and it's just really easy to just measure and see, make them just like it again. So I better close it back up though, before I get too involved here. And I'm going to put this on here. Tim is just laughing at me. Okay. Okay. Going to put that on there. This is on there. And then I'm going to add my words and my little details. So is that cute? And Juanita, if you don't want to put your address here, go put it over in the back porch stampers. People would love to do that. We love sending cards of encouragement when people have surgeries, get sick, whatever. Okay, so now we're going to make the next two. So I'm going to have Tim make this one. Or which one do you want to make?
This one.
All right. So I will.
Roosters.
Okay, you're going to go around and score at 1.5 on each side. Okay. Okay.
For the camera.
Rebecca says it looks complicated, but you make it look so easy. Yes, this is going to be my Father's Day card with fish paper. Oh, that'd be a great idea. I love that idea. I love making things, it is fun to give things that look complicated. People think, oh my goodness, get 1.5. Mm-hmm. And then. I'm
more insecure than you.
Oh, you're totally good.
I'm not great, but I'm good. Okay.
And which one? Okay, would you like me to cut the squares out of the corner since I'm speedy, or do you want to do it?
Well, I'm a perfectionist, you know. No,
okay,
go ahead.
Okay,
I'm kidding. Okay,
I was gonna say, I didn't make 3 more cards for me to assemble while you finish yours, so to keep the show going. But some of us are speedy in life, some of us enjoy the journey, and I guess we are very different.
If I was older than Karen, she couldn't make those kinds of jokes because of age, But for 3 weeks, we're the same age.
Yeah, right now we are the same age.
Yes,
till he pulls ahead. Okay, so do you want to do yours like this on the polka dots or the stripes inside?
I got to give me the chicken and I'll decide.
Okay, here's your chicken.
I want to decide. Oh, that works. I think the stripes work.
Okay, let's do the stripes just to be different. Okay, so I'm going to just fold these up and see if any of them need to. I think these are going to be good enough.
Because it's Tim's.
This will be good enough. Okay, so then you are just going to start doing this.
Okay.
You're going to want to do each one of those. Okay, I'm going to put that aside so I'll work on mine.
On the camera.
Yes, we will share the camera. And I'm going to do the next one. So I'm going to do.
This way, right?
Yep, same way I did it. I'm going to do 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 is the only measurement you need to remember on this today. Let's see, did I get all of them? Nope. Yep, I did. And then I'm going to, so these are all different papers, different stamp sets. So Sharon says this fold will be fun for her great grandkids' birthdays. Oh, how fun to have great grandkids and you're still making cards with them. That is so cool. I think
we'll wait.
And I agree. This will be really fun and it's also a fun one to teach kids. Those of you that craft with kids, they will love making these. I think this is
I did something wrong.
No, you just fold it differently.
Okay.
Just refold it like the box. Just figure out where the folds go. You did it right. But we'll let him play with that. See if he figures that out. But kids would just love making a bunch of these. And, we're trying to blast that paper stash up because there's all these new papers on sale this month. So this is a good way to use up some. So you're ready for more. Okay. And I'm going to go around and make sure these are fine.
Did I do it?
These are fine. You did it. Isn't that cool?
Ooh,
okay. And then you're just going to put this on the red.
Okay.
And you see, I already decorated the little base here. Just finding little things to put there. What size is the inside? Oh, the inside it measures. This part measures 3 by 3. So the inside is 2 3/4. We always just go down 1/4 inch. So it would be a 2 3/4 inch square.
It's not perfect, but it's okay.
Oh, it's totally good. Now you're going to put this on. And I guess I'm going to have to add the words. I don't know where the words went to on this one. They're here somewhere. And then you're going to open and put this in. And your card will be finished. I said, how cute is that? And then here's the one that I'm working on. So, there's very little prep, actually. This is your same thing you'd always do. So the base card is really just a 1/4 sheet of cardstock. But this part is always easy, and then 1/4 inch down. And then you just need your 6 by 6 paper and one other little 3 1/4. So it's perfectly good. Let's see. I'm going to do this. So then I'm just going to go around and do these. Close them up. I think that is just very fun. And then, of course, you can add embellishments or anything else you want. But look how easy these are to make. And they don't look easy. I think they kind of leave you wondering how they're done. Let's stick that in there. Put this on my blue part. Oh, Kathy has her grandsons for next week. So, yes, they will love making these. I think this is awesome. And yes, kids would love this.
Kathy Oss has the grandkids.
I do not think kids would have trouble opening this at all because kids will look at this and immediately start exploring. Adults will have more trouble because I think, well, what do I do with this? So that's interesting. Oh no, you open it. Oh, I do. But you could do fun things like this too and tell kids there's a secret message inside, and then I'm just gonna place mine on the inside. So look how easy these cards were to do. And then again, you just fold them up. And so in folding, you keep in mind, you want to see that part. So you're just going to go around and keep seeing that part. And then the last one tucks in just like a box.
Then you make it look easy.
Yeah, but it is easy. I love cards that look complicated and easy. So if you like this, you're going to enjoy our class. We do all this kind of fun stuff in. But so these are the ones we made. We have all these. And then where's the flower one? Down there. Let's put them all side by side here. Oh, see, I started doing the same thing you were. And see, then they're disappeared. Then it would just be a square. You guys, you look at this. Do you see? We've made cards like this before too, and I probably will again sometime. This just has the squares. All we're doing is stepping it up by adding the little flag. So isn't that cool?
Make it into a pinwheel.
Everything in card making, it's all just variations, designs. I just think it's so fun that we never run out of things we can do with cards. So here are 4 ideas. And which is your favorite? And now it is your turn. You're going to go over in the back porch stampers and share what you make. We just love seeing, and you don't need you Stampin' Up! Stuff, anything you have. The more ideas, we all just become more creative. So we just so love this community. Tomorrow,
I have a great memory. I don't even remember which one I made.
Oh, which one did you make?
Well,
look inside and I think you'll figure it out. Yeah, no, it's either later today or tomorrow. I am going to come on and just show I'll do a quick live on assembling these cards.
Chicken.
It might be this weekend. I better not say today. The red one, some people saying the red one. So yes, and thanks, Ellie. The red and white is the one that's running it, and that's a perfect card. That's a perfect card for Tim. Yeah. Favorite. Okay. Do you like that?
I like
that.
Yeah,
so you made the right choice in what card to make right. So that is so wonderful. Thank you.
That's a birthday present for me.
Yes. Thank you so much. And call me if you want help with an order, if you have questions about the starter kit, anything else. And otherwise,